Gladys Boss-Sholay will now have to defend herself in court over allegations of irregular use of judiciary funds. DPP Keriako Tobiko has directed her prosecution for alleged loss of 46.4 million shillings meant for the construction of Mavoko Law Courts. Sholay and 7 other people are accused of paying Timcells Limited the said amount, although no work was done. The others are Kaikai Kissinger, the former Deputy Chief Registrar, Martin Otieno Okwata, who was in charge of supplies, Benedict Obonyo Omolo, who was the accounts controller, Nicholas Muturi Okemwa, formerly the legal officer, Nicholas Mbemba, who was in charge of transport, and IT expert Thomas Olo Attack. They will face charges of abuse of office and willful failure to comply with the law, among others. But former Director of Immigration Jane Waikenda is now off the hook. Waikenda was accused of abuse of office and corruption. Waikenda, who was accused of abuse of office and corruption, has now been vindicated by the DPP, who says there is no sufficient evidence to warrant her prosecution as recommended by the EACC. Waikenda was among senior government officials relieved of their duties during the corruption purge in March this year. She was Kenya's deputy head of missions in South Africa. The question is whether she will now get her job back. In a similar scenario, former acting managing trustee of the National Social Security Fund, Richard Lagat, who has since lost his job in the government corruption shakeup, has been cleared of any wrongdoing. Lagat, who had been accused of mishandling a 5 billion shillings Tasha 2 housing scheme, will not face prosecution after the DPP found that Lagat had not acted irregularly in the project. Ken Dagor, Obadia, Citizen Live at 9.